So here's the reality for most small businesses. You're never going to outspend the global giants on ads. It's just not going to happen.
But the interesting thing is, you don't have to. You actually have this massive structural advantage that they can't buy.
Which is just being local.
Exactly. It's David versus Goliath, but, played out on a search results page. We're looking at a really tactical breakdown today from a source called Easy Gold.
Right.
The article specifically focuses on SEO in Wimborne Minster, but honestly, the principles apply anywhere. A small English town, downtown Chicago, it doesn't matter.
The geography is just the variable, the formula stays the same.
Yeah.
The core idea here isn't just get on the internet. It's about leveraging your proximity.
Yes. Easy Gold frames this all around local SEO, but let's just strip away the jargon for a second.
Please.
It's really about showing Google you're the most relevant answer for someone nearby. If you run a coffee shop, trying to rank for the word coffee is, well, it's pointless.
You're up against Starbucks, Wikipedia, the entire history of coffee.
Right, the intent isn't there. But if I type best coffee in Wimborne Minster, that's a completely different signal. That's a commercial signal.
The person wants to buy something now.
Precisely. And that's what we call high intent traffic. The article highlights using what are called long tail keywords here.
So longer phrases.
Yeah, exactly. Something like gluten-free cakes Wimborne. You're sacrificing volume for sure, but the conversion rate on those searches is astronomical.
You're filtering for your perfect customer before they even click on your site.
And that leads directly into what's called the map pack. You know that box of 3 businesses at the top of a local search?
Oh yeah, everyone wants to be in that box.
Well, the source, Easy Gold, emphasizes that getting there is partly about keywords, sure, but it's largely about data consistency. This is your Google My Business profile.
It seems so basic. I feel like a lot of businesses just set it up once and then forget about it.
Which is a huge mistake. Easy Gold points out that Google sees your profile as a trust signal. If your opening hours are wrong, or your address is slightly different on your website,
the algorithm starts to trust you less.
It trusts you less, and if Google doesn't trust you, it won't recommend you to someone who is standing 3 streets away looking for what you sell.
And speaking of trust, what about reviews? The article says they aren't just for customers, they're actually ranking factors.
They absolutely are. It's social proof, but for a machine. A steady stream of good recent reviews tells the search engine that you're active, you're open, and you're delivering value.
Okay, but let's talk about the bottom line. Small business owners are incredibly busy. Is the ROI really there for this compared to just, throwing some money at ads?
That's the crucial distinction. The source argues, and I agree, that SEO is a long-term asset. When you pay for ads, you are renting traffic.
The second you stop paying,
the tap runs dry instantly.
Whereas ranking for, say, emergency plumber Wimborne is an asset that you own.
Correct. And think about the mindset of that searcher. If your pipe has burst, you aren't browsing. You have a problem, and you have a credit card ready.
That's an immediate conversion.
Capturing that demand organically creates a sustainable flow of leads that doesn't eat into your margins the way constant ad spend does.
There was another angle in the Easy Gold piece that I thought was really smart, using the offline community for online gain.
Yes, the community aspect. This is where a local business can do something Amazon just can't. If a local bakery and a local cafe team up for an event,
and they link to each other's websites,
that creates what we call a local backlink. It's a signal.
It tells Google, hey, we're part of the same local ecosystem.
Exactly. It establishes local authority. Easy Gold also suggests writing blog posts about local news or, the town's summer fair. It shows you're actually part of the community. A multinational corporation can't fake that.
So the strategy is pretty clear then. Optimize for specific local searches, make sure your data is spotless everywhere, and build real community connections.
It's about being the big fish in a small pond. You don't need to win the whole internet. You just need to win your postcode.
So here's something to think about before we go. Open a private browser window right now and search for the one service you provide, plus your town's name.
Do you show up?
Because if you don't, you aren't just losing a click. You are handing a customer who is ready to buy directly to your competitor.
And usually you're handing them over for free.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the Easy Gold Guide to local SEO. Now go claim your territory.